5 years ago, we took the kids up to the mountains, went mountain biking, and he crashed his bike. Very, very severely suffered a traumatic brain injury. We spent 2 months in local hospitals, 5 brain surgeries, had half of his skull removed. He regained consciousness enough that they accepted him to a rehab hospital. They said for 2 months, we'll do rehab. And then that 2-month stay turned into a 7-month stay. I had so much faith the whole time he would be healed. I knew it. I knew he would get better, at least better enough that we could carry on a conversation with him. And over the next 2 years of having him at home, he just never really got better. He did learn to walk again. He knows my kids. He forgets their names sometimes. He has no concept of space or time. All of that part of his brain was damaged, and we put him on hospice and thought the time would come that he would pass. It's been almost 2 years. He's still with us, pretty much no quality of life, and it's just been so hard to know how to move on.
Can I just sit with you in that for a minute? That's so much.
I'm in the position where I'm jealous of women whose husbands just get to go peacefully. Recently, one of my husband's old friends reached out, said, "How's he doing?" And we kind of struck up this friendship.
No.
But it was just nice.
It was
awesome. Nice to have somebody talk to me on that level. It was nice to have somebody check in at night saying, "How are you doing?" And I promise you it has not gone anywhere. You know what I mean? It just,
listen to me. You're not crazy. You're not a bad person.
Okay. Here's my question. I am considering getting a divorce so that I can move on with my life. Just this little encounter I've had with this man
it made you feel alive again.
Really
made you feel alive again.
Yeah, absolutely.
It sounds like there's a coming to terms with the fact that all the things you've prayed for the last 5 years, many of them have come true. They just haven't come true in the ways that you wanted them to. And the great challenge of just being alive is dealing with that gap of what we wanted versus what we get. I hear a woman who deeply loves her husband. I hear a woman who has not yet opened her hands up to the fact that you can't control any of this. And every step of the way, you're continuing to control and continue to try to control and continue to try to control, even to the point that you got everybody together to plan for the end. There's no possible way I'm going to sit in judgment of you on any decision that you make. I do believe that you get to choose to feel alive in whatever context you find. I also believe that for sickness and in health and covenant, I don't know, still means something. And I would suggest before you go file for divorce, you spend some time with open hands. And maybe your prayer switches from, okay, what about this? Okay, what about this? Okay, what about this? To, I've got no control and I've got no power. Please lead me into what comes next.